Hi, it's Dave here from Elysium Sophia, and again one of our live broadcasts where we promise to do a live broadcast all the way betwixt now and around the 20th of December, around Christmas time, with an aim to prove that, as we believe here at Elysium Sophia, that mind over matter really works and positive mental attitude, we believe to be monetised by Christmas. So we're testing that out. We believe that we will be, because we're 3/4 of the way there now. We've got the subscribers and we've got the watch hours, and we're just waiting now just for this last haul. And the reason we're doing that, we decided to try and do that with you in mind, because we thought we can use this as our version of YouTuber support, but in a mindful way. Sharing mindfulness, sharing relaxation, sharing ways to help you to unwind, to de-stress, because this time of year, as you know, we've got COVID. Hopefully not for too long now. But we've got COVID and we've got Christmas, the festive period coming, but it can be stressful for lots of people. So we have decided to use this next 30 days to help you, to give you some sense of relaxation, a kind of harbour for the storm, ways to relax, ways to rejuvenate and recharge your batteries so that you can be strong for everybody else. And of course, us being YouTuber support here, we in a mindful way will invite you to drop your link so that when you join us in our home, you can link with other people, connect with other people, and watch your channel grow at the same time. Hence, YouTuber support. So, we believe in what we do. We ask you to join us in our home and drop your link at the same time. Now, so far this week, we've had quite a few people waiting in the wings, and a lot of people have joined the chat. So if you've been waiting in the wings, you can still wait in the wings if you want. If you feel comfortable doing that, that's fine. But we would really like you to join Penny, say hi, and drop your link, because Penny likes to chat to you, as I do, and welcome you to the forum, to help you relax, to help you grow, and to help you have ways to become the best version of you that you can possibly be. And Penny will keep on and off coming in and welcoming you to our home. Penny.
Hello everybody, Penny the Panda here from Elysium Sophia, and today we have got Vegan Realist.
Hi Vegan
who
Realist.
says hi David Pickering. So hello, please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up. You have already got a blue jacket from last time.
Right.
Thank you for joining us, and we would really appreciate it if you could share our live stream, and thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. You're welcome, Vegan Realist. And anybody else, if you're joining us today, as we always say here, we set up this channel just before COVID, just around COVID time, March time. And most of our clients we found were from Malaysia, from the Philippines, from Thailand, from China, from Japan, from the Middle East, from our wonderful, what we now call our second home, where our journey began, Cyprus, from all over the world, from Europe, from across the pond in America. We've got friends joining us today, which I'm sure they'll be there today, from California, from Florida, from Arizona, from places across the pond. We say hi this afternoon, whether you're just starting your day very early in America, or you're just starting to wind your day down now in the Philippines. If you're 2 hours in front, in Cyprus, we say hi. We hope the weather with you is better than it is here, but it's always shining. The sun's always shining in Cyprus. And obviously we welcome people from here that we know and that we're friends with in the UK, locally here and across the whole breadth of the UK. From Sweden, from Scandinavia, from Denmark, and of course, anywhere that you're watching us from today, you're welcome. And we say a big namaste. How are you? Because today is one of the days where we try and talk through how you can revitalise, can rejuvenate and stay ahead of the pack just before Christmas by making sure that you give your body and mind the best conditions in which you can be strong and which you can then help everybody else. Because if you're not strong and you're not selfish at this time of year, then you can't help everybody else. So I suppose in one way we're trying again today to tell you to try and be a little bit selfish, and then you become selfless. Because if you take just 10 minutes out of your busy day to follow us, the Elysium Sophia way, and we'll go through different ways to try and wind down and to relax. But it's all about just devoting and dedicating 10 minutes at the beginning of the day to follow our routines, or at the end of the day to relax. So you start your day invigorated, full of joie de vivre, full of energy, to do whatever you decide to do that day, the whole of the day, energize. Or you use our sessions to relax at the end of the day, before bed, so you're calm, you're relaxed, because then you go to sleep, and it's through sleep or through power nap or through hypnosis where our mind and our brain does what it needs to do. That's rejuvenate and sends messages to areas that need to relax, that need to recuperate, that need mending. And it's all working with our ever so powerful subconscious mind, because we believe in hypnosis, the power of hypnosis. Penny.
Hello, so we have got Jewel Anne, or Jewel Annie, that says, "Hi sir, and welcome to our live stream. Please feel free to drop your channel link, as I have given you a blue jacket, and also please don't forget to give this video a tamsack or a thumbs up, and also if you can share this live stream, we would really appreciate it, so we can get more people here for you to connect with. And thank you for joining us."
And of course, Penny's just used the word there, tamsack. For the people that are viewing us from all over the place, from the Philippines, you'll know what a tamsack is. Tamsack. But if you're not, then tamsack, we've come to know that word really, really well now. It just means a thumbs up. And the people from the Philippines give us a tamsack, or Malaysia, or from China, anywhere out there, they give us a tamsack, as opposed to a thumbs up, to say that they like our video. And we thank you, because we started our journey not so long ago now. It was only March when COVID hit. COVID hit the UK, it hit everywhere. And obviously our therapy business was all about reaching clients on a one-to-one, tailoring client needs to our home, where we could work using hypnosis, using health and well-being, using meditation, and using different skills, different versions of NLP to work with a one-to-one with our clients. Penny.
So we have got Carla from the other day, who says, "Mega love, shout out host."
Hi Carla again,
so,
nice to see you again.
Thank
welcome.
you for joining us, Carla. I'm really sorry, I keep pronouncing your name wrong. Thank you, Carla, for joining us. Please don't forget to give the stream a tamsack, a thumbs up. You already have a blue jacket from the last time you joined us, and please feel free to drop your link and connect with other people. And also, if you can, it would really helpful if you could share this live, so we can get as many people here as we can. And thank you for joining us.
So, as I was just saying there, we set up our channel to reach more people, because we realised that naturally, when COVID struck right back in March time, then less people were coming through the door to our home, because naturally they were worried, they were scared, they were concerned about COVID. So we decided to go online and set up Elysium Sophia online as our business YouTube, and we were overwhelmed We were so made up by the people who started to watch us, and we continued to do that. And then about probably 2 weeks ago, we said, look, we want to be going back online, back to our YouTube friends, because we've been seeing clients back at home again, but we've missed our YouTube family. So we're back now with a quest to be monetised by Christmas, and for us that's around the 20th. And we believe wholly that we will, because we believe in mind over matter and positive mental attitude. So what better way to do it than put it to the test? We believe we will. And we can show you that it works, and at the same time working as YouTuber support up until Christmas for you to drop your link and grow with us. Penny.
So Carla says done share, and also done share on Facebook.
Thank you. Oh,
so,
well, that's amazing. I was going to say wow. I was going to say well done, and it came across as wow.
Well, thank you so much for sharing us on Facebook. We thank you for sharing us on Facebook. Really appreciate that.
Thank you for
and
sharing.
Hopefully we can help you today the best we can when we get more people.
Cool. I just invented a new word. Wow. Well done. Wow. All connected together. So yeah, we've got so many people that are joining us from loads of places from all over the world, and it's really nice to see you here today. Because here at Elysium Sophia, we fully commit ourselves to health and well-being. And we thoroughly believe in giving our bodies and our minds the right conditions in which to thrive and to grow. So right at the very beginning we mentioned hypnosis. We are massively, massively into hypnosis and the power of hypnosis. Because hypnosis, working with our subconscious mind, really does give us the opportunity to make subtle changes and to make vast changes in the way we live our lives, whether it be with phobias or just general attitude and well-being. Penny?
So, Carla says, please get support back my channel, Carla and Kajas. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. First of all, during this live stream or after this live stream, we will check out your channel. We already have checked out your channel, but we will leave you some nice comments on your videos. We will check them out,
so that you know
and you will have good videos. And I believe you've also given me a link to your TikTok, which we will check that out later as well. I'm sure you have great videos, and we will check them out.
I look forward to checking those out too. So, we believe wholeheartedly in well-being, and we believe in the power of hypnosis. We believe wholeheartedly in the value of meditation, and whether that's tantric or trantic meditation, whether we believe in all sorts of ways that we can help you, mantric, tantric, transcendental meditation, to help you to unwind, to help you relax. And we always like to gain access to our ever so powerful subconscious mind, because as I just said, that's where we can make the subtle changes or the deep changes. So people come to us with pain management issues. They come to Elysium Sophia saying, I want to be better at, better coping with. But one of the things that we've talked about a lot is when people come to us and they say, I want to be like. And they say, I want to be like, or like. And we say, hey, that's fine, but please don't want to emulate and be like that person. We want you to be your version of that person. Because being your version means you're being true to yourself. And you're not being false. And you will be better. Because you will be your version of that person that you want to emulate. So, if someone came up to us and said, I want to be like, I would say, first of all, yeah, that's fine. But be your version of them. Because you need to be true to yourself. And you need to be the best version of you that you can possibly be. And we use that terminology and we use that phrase here as kind of like our catchphrase. But it really is true. Because being the best version of you that you can possibly be is better than being like anyone else ever can be. Because it's all about playing to your strengths and believing in yourself and building on your strengths and areas for development. And you notice there we don't use the word weakness because we don't believe we have weaknesses. We believe that strengths are there and areas to be developed are that. They're there. But they need to be developed. They're not a weakness. They're just areas on which we need to work to become more stronger. Simple as that. Because it's almost like using negative vibes straight away. We don't have weaknesses. We have strengths and areas for development. They might be areas for concern. But they are actually areas for development. For us to develop, to improve, and to become better at. It's almost like the analogy that we say, people come to us and they say, I want help with my diet. And we say, whoa, we don't call it a diet here. Because diet is a negative phrase, it's a negative term to us, because our mind straight away becomes alerted to it. And it says, diet, you're going to put me on a diet? Whoa, I don't want to go on a diet. No, it's not a diet. We refer to it as a healthy eating plan or a healthy eating program, because diets you can't stick to, because it suggests deprivation. It tells your mind and your brain that we're going to be deprived of something, and we don't want that. We want our mind to think, hey, this is positive. Penny?
Sorry, I would just like to say that Carla says, I'll be back, host, hold on.
Cool.
And also, I'd just like to say one more thing, is if you are active in the chat, please, if you can, share this live. That would be really helpful to us, because then we can get more people here. And also, if you have joined us, make sure that you obviously share our live if you can, and thank you for joining us.
So, Carla, if you're back, we'll just give you a few moments to get back, because it's really important. This particular thing that I want to share with you is we don't refer to eating programs as diets, because, as I say, the word diet seems to send people running to the hills. I don't want to go on a diet. But it's not about having a diet, it's about healthy eating and taking the healthy option route. Basically, it's everything in moderation. And it's about being aware of what we put into our body is what we become. So if you put in sausage rolls all the time, you'll become a sausage roll. If you put in salad, you'll become a plate of salad. But you will be fit and healthy. But we need a mixed approach. Like we need a mixed healthy eating plan. So we need a mixture of carbohydrates and fats. Yes, fats. Fats, you say? Can I eat fat? Yes, you can eat fats, because there are two types of fats. There are good fats and evil fats. Proper evil fats that we don't want. Because the fats that we do want help our body, because surprisingly enough, some fats can eat other fats and destroy other fats. So if we put a good fat into our body, into our bloodstream, it can, almost like Pac-Man, eat away at the bad fats. So the good fats are our friends. And there are lots of good plants out there, plant-based fats. Nuts, for example. And certain olive oil spreads and buttery spreads that are great. And I'm not saying use them all the time, but alternate butter, because butter can be good for us. Butter and spread. And these cholesterol-killing spreads are amazing. They help kill the cholesterol in our blood. They help kill the triglycerides, because that's what we don't want. We don't want the triglycerides. We don't want that. So we want Pac-Man to come along in a form of a fat to destroy the triglycerides. And it's amazing, because our bodies are so apt. If we give them the correct conditions to work, they work with us. And we want to give our bodies and our minds the best way to work with us, not against us, but with us. So, we need, in our healthy eating plan, carbohydrates, fats, sugars, and again sugars, complex carbohydrates, whatever you want to call them, carbohydrates that break down, slow release carbohydrates. Slow release meaning what it exactly says. Throughout the day, releases bits of energy slowly, rather than whoosh straight away. Sugar. Certain types of sugar will give us a brilliant high, but then an hour later, it will have all been used up. So we need to look at things like oats in our diet. Oats. Simple thing like oats. Just basically throughout the day, hours and hours and hours, your body's still breaking down, producing energy from the oats, as opposed to something like a donut. With the donut, you'll eat it and straight away that sugar rush will, boom, be there. But then after a while, the sugar will dip. Hence, I know all this because I was, and still am to effect, a diabetic. But I'm using less insulin now because I'm using mindfulness meditation. I am a type 1 diabetic, and through my own way of life and living and a healthy eating plan and trying to control my own stress and anxiety through meditation, through self-hypnosis, then I am relying a lot less now on insulin, which is amazing. Because it's mind over matter. Now, of course, I can't stand up one day and say, hey, I'm no longer a diabetic, I can do what I want. I've got to still be aware, but I can try, and I do manage my condition of type 1 diabetes with a healthy eating program now. Things have happened in my life that have caused more stress. And I wish they hadn't happened, but they have. And it is what it is. Things have happened in my past that have caused me anxiety, caused me so much sadness. And I'm so sad that certain things happened the way they did. But they did. And I have to move on, and it's made me more empathetic in lots of ways. And it's created a new me. It's built on the old me. And it's created a new version of me that is more empathetic, more aware of my actions, more aware of what I want out of life, and more to the point what I don't want. So, for me, controlling my stress is important because I also have IBD. I also have Crohn's disease, and I share that I'll openly share that with you because, again, I manage that. I manage it with the help of positive mental attitude. Yes, with prescription tablets, of course I do. I still take what I need to take, but I also supplement that with, I try a healthy lifestyle. I try to use meditation. I try to use meditation and hypnosis as a coping mechanism, as a stress release technique, and try to minimize my body's response. Because if I get stressed, if I get worked up, my condition will go down and deteriorate. So I try and wholeheartedly now believe, and that's why I try and share it with you, and that's why we set up, one of the reasons we set up Elysium Sophia was because I passionately believe in the power of meditation and the power of hypnosis and the power of relaxation, being able to switch off and be in a position to give my subconscious mind the correct conditions and the best conditions, so that almost like osmosis, it goes through me, and the yin and the yang, almost as if we're having a Tai Chi Qigong session, the waters ebbing and flowing, and everything being in sync, it does help. And it helps me to be the best version of me that I can possibly be, and to be the best I can for everyone else. That's the way it is. I truly believe in it. And if you check out our videos on IBS and IBD and pain management, I do mention this a lot. Penny.
Hi, so we have got Mental Rant.
Mental who?
Mental Rant.
Hi.
Who says, David Pickering done subscribed. Thumbs up, so thank you for joining our live. I have given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to drop your link, and also please don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up, and thank you for coming. And also, if you can share this live, we would really appreciate it if you could share this live, because that would really help us to get more people here.
So thank you, and you're welcome. Someone else.
And we have also got, oh my gosh, a bunch of people just came. So we have got LA Official, who says, hello, host.
Hi.
So hello, I have
Welcome
given you a blue jacket. Please feel free to drop your channel link, and welcome to our chat. Please can you give the stream a thumbs up if you haven't already, and also if you have the option to share this live, we would really appreciate it if you could share our live. We have also got Myrna, I'm really sorry, I'm just going to call you Amma, who says good evening. So, good evening, Amma. I have given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to drop your link. And we have also got Vegan Realist saying hello to everyone. So yeah, like I said, if you can share this live, we would really appreciate it. And I've also given you blue jackets so you can connect with everyone in the chat. And thank you to everyone that is here.
Lovely, thank you, and thank you, Penny. So it's really nice to be able to be so empathetic and share this with you, because I do on our videos mention right the way back there about IBS and IBD and Crohn's, or call it what you will. I also talk about my own struggle with type 1 diabetes, but I also now talk to you from the heart and from my mind that says, I believe and we believe in hypnosis and relaxation and a lifestyle change that can help you with any management of any chronic long-term conditions like these. Penny.
So LA Official says, thank you, host, and to the person who's talking, I love your accent, girl. And they have dropped their channel link. And also, I have seen your videos, and I believe... I watched some of your videos, I believe, and you produce really good content. And if you didn't know, I'm Penny the Panda. Also, LA Official says, I gave Tamsack. So thank you for the thumbs up. And yeah, I think I remember watching your video. Yeah, you produce really good, cool videos.
Yeah, Elysium Sophia wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Penny the Panda. It's the love, the amazing amount of love that I have for my daughter that means that Penny works with me on our business channel on Elysium Sophia, because Sophia, her name, named after her, and Elysium, all about wholeness and well-being, and I think lots of ways we like to share with you that Penny's just wanted to say something else.
Oh no, I'd just like to say that Amma, or Ama, I'm really sorry, I'm just going to say Amma, says, hello David, I already had you long before, so thank you for connecting to us. I will check out all of your channels after this live or during the live. Amma says, thumbs up my friend, so thank you for the thumbs up. I will check out all of your videos, and also, if you do have the option to share this live, we would really appreciate it if you could share our live so that we can get as many people here as we can, and thank you all for joining us.
Thanks, Penny. A lot of people know this already, but we do like to explain where our journey began. It began twofold. First of all, I'm a Thai boxer, kickboxer. My journey into Muay Thai as a fully trained martial artist began back in Thailand, where we studied the science of the limbs. And Thai boxing obviously is mind and body training, and my daughter now trains Muay Thai with myself, obviously helping her train. So that's where the spiritual side came, where I first was introduced to the spiritual side of this martial art, which is an amazing martial art. And I think Penny's got a hand up. She wants to say something.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, LA official said, "Thank you, sis. Stay connected, stay strong, and keep safe."
Cool, thank you. You too. So that was the first way, and then I started training for a long time with martial arts. The martial arts experience, which has provided the great foundation for what we do now. And then moved on to training my own daughter, Sophia, who's doing really well in Muay Thai herself and kickboxing now. Pink Power Princess, that's what she is. And then we also our journey began into hypnosis in our beautiful island of Cyprus, because Cyprus is like our second home, where myself and Sophia like to get over there as often as we can. And it's the home of the birthplace of Aphrodite, a beautiful island where the blend of East meets West, basically. It's the home of the sleep temples, where the Greek sleep temples, where hypnosis began towards that area, the Middle East, and Himote, and the Egyptians, and all the mystique that's all around hypnosis, which is what we do here at Elysium Sophia. We combine hypnosis and meditation and NLP. Penny's waving at me again now.
So, LA official says, I'll see you around, my friend. So we'll see you around too. We'll check out your channel. We have also got Cherry Bisdak,
Hi.
or Cherry, who gives us
Cherry.
about 5,000 thumbs up in the chat.
Whoa,
so,
thank you.
welcome to the chat. You have already got a blue jacket, so I remember you coming before. Thank you for joining us, Cherry. Please, if you haven't already given this a thumbs up, which I think you have because you've already given us loads, and also, please, if you have got the option to share our live, please share our live, because we want to get as many people here as we can. Please feel free to connect with Vegan Realist, Ellie Official, Amma, anyone in the chat if you haven't already. And Vegan Realist said hi to Cherry, so thank you.
It's so nice that you're all chatting together and dropping your link and growing with us. Getting back to what I was just saying about Cyprus, then it's one of the places where we actually feel so relaxed, so calm, because we can do our meditation out there first thing in the morning and last thing at night. It's beautiful, it's warm, the people are so warm. Like so many people out there that join us from Cyprus or the Philippines or Asia, the people that are joining us on our channel are such wonderful people that really do care. That are one of the qualities that we find so important with people is empathy. And I think Sanskrit tells us and teaches us about empathy, that one sad thing and one good thing, which is bizarre really, but how we understand it is, in order for people to become empathetic, they have to have experienced some form of tragedy or some kind of thing that's bad. Because you can't be empathetic without experiencing something that's traumatized you and being either seen it yourself or it happened to you. Because in order for people to become empathetic in the world, there has to be a form of suffering. There has to be, unfortunately, suffering, so that then we can become empathetic, which sounds a bit cruel in lots of ways, but I do see how that could work. Because in Sanskrit, it tells us that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. And in that's what it means is pain is inevitable. We will always have pain. So, for example, with my Crohn's disease, my IBD, and with type 1 diabetes, there will be pain, and that will happen. But the management of that pain, or the way I choose and we choose to suffer, is up to us. So I choose to try and manage my condition with relaxation, with breathing, with a lifestyle choice, with self-hypnosis, and with balloon breathing. Because it's strange, but it is true. Sanskrit teaches us that back in the days of yore, the ancient times, then before we had anesthetic, and still today, people do use these techniques to use when they're being operated on. Minor operations. And some bigger operations relied on and still rely on hypnosis as a tool. Tooth extractions, for example. I work with clients that when they're having a tooth extraction, they're terrified of dentists. But through hypnosis, we can give you ways to relax through the procedure and to not be scared of the procedure, to work with it. So it's all down to working and combining positive mental attitude with ancient tried and tested techniques. And I also go back and say, years and years ago now, a French developmentalist called Elysium Sophia was the founder of a system that said, in every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Self-talk. And that's what we know today as the origins of NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. Couldn't exist if it wasn't for Émile de Champagnat. Because had that work not been done there, I believe that in every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. And I do use that with my clients. We do use that with our clients here at Elysium Sophia. And to ask you now, the next time you pass a mirror, look into that mirror and see the reflection of yourself, your true self in that mirror, and say to yourself, smile when you say it, I am good. I am great. I'm feeling great. I am great. Because you will start to convince your mind and start to believe in these affirmations, these positive suggestions. Almost like I think, therefore I am. It's very philosophical, it's very deep, but it does work. Every day in every way I'm getting better and better. Why not start with that one? Or just simply smile at yourself and repeat 10 times. I am good. I feel great. I am happy. Because you will convince yourself. The emotion will take over. And the feel-good factor will take over. Because you convince yourself. You convince yourself that you do feel good, because you do. You have lots to live for. You have lots to be happy about. You may have things, you will have things that you wish could improve. We all do. These areas for development. But if you look, you will find something in your life that you live for. For me, it's my family. My daughter, my parents. It's my family. To see them grow, to see them develop, to see them smile first thing in the morning, to know they're safe and know I can keep them safe. It means the world. It really does. And it's the reason I get out of bed in the morning. Because it really is important. To me, it's something I have that I cherish. That special bond, that special relationship, and I'm sure you have the same. That special bond with your son, your daughter, your husband, your wife, your loved ones, your parents, your grandparents, or your special partner, your special friends. We all have something or someone that we hold dear. Some of us hold more than one person dear. Some of us just hold one person dear. But whoever it is, that is someone, and is a reason to look into that mirror and say, I am good. I have something to live for. I am special, I am good, I am happy. Because that's just one of quite a few reasons to live, to become stronger, and as I said earlier, to be selfish about, to take time out to relax, to use meditation or hypnosis, and for you to be strong for yourself so that you can be strong for them. Penny?
I'd just like to say one quick thing. Obviously on here, obviously it says that we have got quite a lot of people here.
Just excuse me a moment and I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay.
I need to get another drink.
We have got, hang on a moment. So, first thing I'd like to say is it says we've got quite a few people here, but not very many people in the chat. So, we have got Jen Gascon, or Jane Gascon, who says thumbs up for the good expiring host. So thank you for the thumbs up. Thumbs up for the good inspiring host. I have given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to drop your link and connect with people in the chat. And also, I hope we can get more people here and if you have got the option where you can share this live, or you want to share this live, that would really be helpful. It would really help us, and obviously if we can help you, we'll do the best we can to help you. But if not, if you can share our live, that would be really helpful, and thank you for joining us. Because obviously the more people we get here, the more people that we can help you, and you can help us. And also you have a great channel. I do watch your channel, and it is a really good channel. And also we will continue to watch your channel and leave you a comment or something to kind of, tell you that we like your channel, and thank you for joining us. And obviously, as I was saying before, if you are here and you are in the background and you would like to say something, then please feel free. So Jen says, I already connected to you from Pinoy, and oh, thank you, that's great, you connected to us today. Well, that's great. We have also got Joy Alion, so I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, who says, hello, good evening. So thank you for joining us. I have given you a blue jacket, and as I was explaining to Jen, I think I've checked your channel out, but if I haven't, I will check it after this live stream and during the live stream, where I will then leave a nice comment to tell you that we have joined your channel. And also for Joy, if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you can share this live, as I said before, if you can share this live, that would be really helpful to us, and also that would be really helpful for you as well. So Jen says yes, because I've been there. Joy says I'm from HC channel, and Jen says thank you very much. So you're welcome.
Lovely, thank you, Penny. What a wonderful panda you are. Fantastic.
Ooh, and Joy says thank you, ma'am. Yes, so I will check your channel out, and I will leave you a nice comment to say thank you for joining our live. And obviously, like I've said one more time, if you are in the background, please feel free to just come and say hi to us and join us.
So, we were just discussing ways that we all can use the lessons taught to us by Emile de Cour de Champagnat. First of all, combine that with Sanskrit and saying about pain being inevitable, but suffering being optional. And it really is true that the way we choose to suffer is up to us. We can decide. We have no choice in the pain, unfortunately. We can try and manage the pain too, of course, but the suffering is our response to the pain. So we can try and do that. One of the ways we can do that is by our mindset. And again, we try to do motivational speaking here at Elysium Sophia to help motivate you so that you can be the best version of you that you can possibly be. And mind over matter. Try to really believe. Because if you fully believe that you will succeed, you're 90% there. You believe in yourself. Now, it would be foolish if you couldn't if you were an athlete and you couldn't run and you believed you were going to be an amazing athlete. I don't mean that. What I mean is, if you have a bit of a talent, believe in your own talent, believe in your own ability, and you will succeed. Because positive mental attitude, self-talk, whatever you want to call it, will work. It does work, and it helps you to be more confident. Penny.
So we have got quite a few people in the house today, which is great. We've got quite a lot of people in the house.
Hi to everyone. You're so welcome.
So yeah, we've got quite a lot of people, which we really appreciate. Please feel free to share this live if you can. Vegan Realist said hello to Joy, and also Carla has come back. And Carla says, mega love, shout out 3 million in the house.
Oh, wonderful.
And Carla gives us a virtual hug. So thank you for joining us, and thank you for coming back to our live.
So, we also say that it's almost like we do personal training here, but we do personal training at Elysium Sophia because we believe in mind and body needs to work together, yin and yang. No good having a good body without a good mind. It's no good having a refreshed body without a refreshed mind. The two need to sit together, and almost like if you're doing some kind of Tai Chi Qigong, or if you're doing anything that the waters can flow, that's amazing. Because the yin and the yang need to be there. And it's not rocket science. It just means it needs to be harmony. It needs to be working as one. And we always say here, and I always say and advocate here at Elysium Sophia, that I try to give you a list of do's and maybe do nots. And the first do's is water. Water. You need to make sure that you're having enough water, that you're not dehydrating. So throughout your day, you may be having soda, you may be having coffee, you may be having caffeine, tea or whatever, other drinks, you might be having wonderful red wine. But you need to also make sure that at least every hour or so that you're putting water in there. Even if you're sedentary, even if you're sitting, you need to be having water because it flushes out the toxins. It's what we need. So much of our body is made of water. So the water needs to be there to flush it out. It needs to energise. It needs to run through our bodies. So that's water. First thing. The second thing we've discussed, we hit on it earlier. We said earlier we need to look at a healthy eating programme, not a diet. We don't use the word diet here at Elysium Sophia. We say a healthy eating programme. And the main reason for that is that our brain then doesn't say, I'm going to run. It says, diet, I don't want a diet. We say, no, not diet. It's a healthy eating programme. So that means we're not depriving ourselves of something that we really enjoy. So if you like chocolate, we mentioned this the other day, myself and Sophia, we have discovered plain chocolate. And it's amazing because we can not eat as much as we like, but we can still eat quite a bit of that because it's good for us. And it really is good for us. So we love chocolate, so we eat dark chocolate. Red wine, really good for you. But it's everything in moderation. And that's what a healthy eating programme's about. It's about eating the right amounts of carbohydrates, fats, good fats, as we mentioned earlier, the Pac-Man fats. If you look out, search out, there are so many good fats out there. So if you're having toast in the morning, put some good fat on it. Avocados, buttery spreads that are really good for us, that get rid of the triglycerides, that work like Pac-Man in cleaning our arteries and veins. Penny, waving at me again.
So, we have got One Leaf, who says hello. So, hello, One Leaf.
Hi.
Oops. The first thing that I would like to say, as I say to everyone, is... First thing is, I have given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to drop your link. And also, if you can, it would be really helpful to us if you could share this live stream. And if you could tell the people about it. Thank you so much for joining us. Also, we have got quite a lot of Tamsaks, or quite a lot of thumbs up.
Lovely.
Which is great. So
really enjoy those.
we see that people are giving us Tamsaks. Also, I will check out your channel. And also, please connect with people in the chat, and thank you for joining us.
Lovely, thank you. So, to reiterate just what we were talking about there, water, really important to stop the dehydration. Helps us to rehydrate, helps us with our skin, helps us with our body, helps us with everything. Really important. Penny, you want to say again?
Yeah, sorry, I was just saying. One leaf said, "Thank you to support always here."
Oh,
thank you, and he gave us a virtual hug.
Hopefully, thank you. Hopefully, you'll take something away.
And by the way, sometimes I'll say he or she, and obviously, if I haven't checked out your channel, I'm just going to say your channel name. So don't think I'm offending anybody when I say he or she. I'll just say your channel name, and then I'll check out your channel.
Don't worry, I'm sure they're not offended. Now, water, really important. Rehydration, really important. Also, healthy eating programs. We just touched on there the importance of certain spreads that work like Pac-Man. I love that idea of Pac-Man going through your body, taking out the bad fats, the good guy, taking out the bad guy throughout our body. We can visualise that. It helps with the visualisation techniques that we use in hypnosis. Really good. So look out for these good fats, these triglyceride busters, these good fats that are around us. Look out for those. Look out for good versions of sugar, natural sugar, if you can. Slow release carbohydrates to keep us full throughout the day and keep us full of energy. Oats springs to mind. It's not rocket science. There are lots of other things out there, but it's being aware and choosing, making the right choices. And of course, it's about not depriving yourself. If you want that piece of cake, then you have it. If you want that piece of chocolate, you have it. If you want that bun, you have it. Because you have to stick to a healthy eating program that you can use and you can stick to. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And the other thing is, built into each day or a couple of times a week, you have to build in a little treat. So you know you can have, if you like a certain bun, if you like a certain burger, you like a certain something that you know is not quite good for you, but hey, you've rewarded yourself because you've been good. So build in little treats there. Build in little treats. And talking about building in little treats, we here at Elysium Sophia also advocate when we're using physical activity, rather than running all the time, obviously walking is brilliant, and also to stop the stress on our knees or whatever, we advocate really, really so much high intensity interval training. High intensity interval training seems to be quite popular at the moment. We used to call it fartlecking, but basically all it is slow and fast. It's saying, right, okay, for 30 minutes today I'm going to build up, and for 10 seconds I'm going to walk, and then for 10 seconds I'm going to run as fast as I can to use up all that energy, my body systems. Then walk again for 10 seconds, and then boom, run and hit that zone for 10 seconds. Exhaust yourself, because it's only 10 seconds. And then boom, 10 seconds walking, boom, 10 seconds running, as fast as you can. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Amazing. Then we do that for 30 minutes, and then, Penny, you want to say something else?
Hello, so we have got Gracious Sunday.
Hi.
Who says, hello, host.
You're welcome.
I believe, hang on a moment, I've given you a blue jacket. I believe you commented on our video earlier on today, on our live that we did yesterday.
Thank you.
So thank you for that. Also, if you haven't already given us a thumbs up or a tamsack, please give us a tamsack. And also, if you can share our live, that would be really helpful, so we can get as many people here as we possibly can. And if there's anyone in the chat that you haven't connected with, please connect to them. But I believe that you commented only, I think it was this morning, you commented on our stream from yesterday, thank you for joining us.
You. So, just getting back there to high intensity interval training. For 30 minutes, on and off, interval training. Then the next day you might do the same again for 10 seconds. But then you might decide, I want to push it a bit further. Move it up to 20 seconds. So 20 seconds walking, 20 seconds high intensity. 10 seconds to 20. 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 20 seconds walk, 20 seconds run. And run as fast as you can. Exhaust yourself for that 20 seconds, because you know there's an end to it. then 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Do that for 30 minutes if you can. If you can. If you can't, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and build up the duration. Build up the time. And once you feel happy with that, the ultimate, as far as we're concerned in fartlekking or high intensity interval training, 30 seconds. If you can manage 30 seconds walking, then 30 seconds, feeling that burn, pumping it for 30 seconds as fast as you can. Use up everything you've got and then restore it again. Revive it. 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on. 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on. And again, if you can do that for 30 minutes, that would be amazing. And it's the interval training that works. It's not constant bum, 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 bum on your knees. It's not constant on those joints. It's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, or even 10. There's an end to it. And you're setting yourself these smart targets. You can see the results, you can see the end game, you can see them there. And you're not pounding the streets for hours and hours, putting unnecessary stress on your ankles, on your knees, on your hips, on your joints. Nothing wrong. If you want to do that, fine. And if you're doing that and you're enjoying it, please continue. Again, this is purely what we believe and what we think, especially here at Elysium Sophia. High intensity interval training. So, we've got water. We've got a healthy eating plan. We've got high intensity interval training. And we've also got the benefits of breathing in the aromas of citrus around the house. Revitalisation, orange, citric, lemon. Something that we breathe in and it really does start to invigorate us. Have it around. If you're working to keep yourself alert, you may still want to have caffeine, that's fine. But also smelling around the house. Infusing these oils, blending these oils, these citric oils, it really helps. So that's what we need. We need to look for these senses, to heighten our senses. It helps. And also, this is the nub of it all, what we're all here at Elysium Sophia advocating all the time. Sleep, or opening up our subconscious mind to help our mind repair what it needs repairing, sending messages to what it needs repairing. So at night it's sleep, and during sleep our body repairs, but in the daytime give yourself a meditation session or a power nap in the form of a hypnosis session or a meditation session that we say we advocate 10 minutes. Please try 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. That's all it takes to recharge that wonderful machine that is our mind, is our brain. Be selfish. Because as I said when we opened up this conversation, you need to be selfish, because if you don't be selfish, you can't help other people, because you have to recharge your batteries so that you are in the best position to help your loved ones and to help everyone else. So it's not being selfish, it's being selfless. And Penny's waving again at me.
So, hello. So, first thing I would like to say is Vegan Realist dropped his link earlier to his channel, and Vegan Realist also said hello to Gracious Sunday, and we have got That Girl Belle Official who says hello, new here, and she also said thank you for sharing this. And the first thing I'd like to say is I've given you a blue jacket, That Girl Belle. I'm just going to call you That Girl if you don't mind. So That Girl.
Where are you from? Where are they from?
First thing is,
Fair, ask them where they're from.
I will. First thing is, thank you for giving us a tamsack or thumbs up if you haven't already. I've given you a blue jacket. Please feel free to connect with other people, and if you can, we'd really appreciate it if you could share this live. Vegan Realist said hello, That Girl. So That Girl Belle Official, where are you from?
Cool. Thank you, Penny. So if you obviously tell Penny these things and then keep telling us, Penny can keep telling me where you're from and what's happening, because it's so nice to know more about you. So it's really important that we have those 5 things, and as I was just talking about then, the importance of meditation of relaxation and of being selfish for the right reasons. Because we need to be selfish, simply so that we can become selfless. So we can be there for everyone else. But we have to be selfish originally to devote 10 minutes to personal relaxation, to personally rejuvenation, to making us feel better, so that we're full of that energy, so we can then share that energy with the ones we love and support the ones we love. Because we can't support the ones we love if we're tired ourselves. It's almost like when you go on an aeroplane and the little things that drop from the ceiling that say, we need to breathe in here in case of an emergency, wonders will drop from the ceiling. Those masks, it always says on there, doesn't it? If you've got a dependent person with you, a child, make sure you use yours first before you use it on them. And I suppose that's there for a reason, because as yet we're so happy we've never had to use those things. And I still don't know whether I would be able to do that. And if I was with Sophia, I think I'd want to make sure she was okay first. But I know in my mind that I have to make sure that I'm strong before I can then look after her. So I suppose it's the same thing. You need to make sure that you are 100%, so that you can be 100% to look after everybody else. I think that's a decent analogy to use. You need to make sure that you are fit and healthy, and that you have given your body and your mind the conditions to be fit and healthy, so that then you can be fit and healthy for everybody else. And the tower of strength for the people that need you to be the tower of strength for. It's all about being there for our loved ones, but we need to be there for ourselves first. And that isn't being selfish. It's being selfish not to be selfish in that respect. Because if we're a watered down version of ourselves, and we're not the strongest version of ourselves that we can possibly be, then we're not doing justice to our loved ones. So we're actually helping them by being selfish right at the very beginning. And then everything else falls into place. And I'm not saying sit there for an hour and meditate when you feel guilty then because you're not doing anything, you see things that you should be doing. I'm saying please give yourself 10 minutes, that's all it needs. 10 quality minutes in the morning to start your day. 10 quality minutes at the end of the day when you're on your own before you go to bed. Even when you're in bed and just before sleep, do it then. Check in with your body. Use our videos to look at the ways we do a body scan. And if you're new to us here, body scans are what they are. It's scanning our bodies. It's going from head to toe. Check out our videos on body scans, because there are lots of these that we've done. And we stop at different parts of our body. Sometimes we check in at areas where we feel need rejuvenation, where we have pain, where we have discomfort. We store so much discomfort and tension in different parts of our body, and they're the areas we need to work with throughout our body. It may be our neck region, and I give you areas and examples of how to try and release the knots in our necks. We move down. Our chin holds and stores so much tension. Our neck, our chest, obviously, our diaphragm, and our tummy. And as I mentioned before, for me, IBD and IBS, it's in our bowel area. And in our groin area, we hold so much tension in our groin area. And I really advocate, when I do these body scans, I do tend to stop a lot at our groin areas and send the warmth and the depth, penetrate our groin areas to unlock the knots, the tension that we store there so much. And in turn, it releases the sciatic nerve and the nerves and the muscles in our thighs and our calves, the fronts of our legs, the backs of our calves, and of course our ankles. I do say, and I do endorse this, that when we're doing this, I do tend to massage pressure points, especially in our ankles, in my ankle. And I ask you to do the same. we massage gently, almost our own acupuncture, but with our thumbs, our marvellous thumbs. You have your own acupuncture needles there in your thumbs. And in different places we work to reduce the stress. And we use those thumbs. They're amazing. So if you watch our videos, you'll see how we walk and work through the tension zones. How we learn to breathe right at the very beginning with balloon breathing. Breathing in through our nose and out through our mouths. Because when we begin to get stressed and tense, we start shallow breathing. And the last thing we need is shallow breathing, because we don't want to be breathing from our necks. We need to be breathing from our diaphragm and our tummy. And Penny, I need to come back to that moment of breathing. But Penny, I think there's something else you want to share with us.
So the first thing I'd like to say is we have got Arlen C, who says new here.
Hi,
so
welcome to our home.
I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but
Welcome
that's Arlen C. Please give this video a thumbs up, give this live a thumbs up, and also, as I was trying to say before, the people that are still here and the people that are in the background, if you could share this live, we would really appreciate that, so we can get as many people here as possible. I have given you Blue Jacket Arlen C, so please feel free to connect with people in the chat and drop your channel link. Also, I will check out your channel, but please, if you can, share this live, that would really help us, and thank you for joining us.
Cool, thank you, Penny. And I did say that we need to just go back to the importance of breathing, and what we refer to in our channel as balloon breathing. Lots of people call it balloon breathing. We really advocate going back to basics. If you're starting your relaxation session, you need to make sure that you're breathing, and you're breathing correctly, and you're giving the breath the opportunity to enthuse and infuse your body. So we breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. We breathe in and we breathe out, and we begin to hold, because it's that holding that also brings focus to what we're about to do. So we breathe in and we breathe out. We breathe in and we breathe in out. We breathe in, we breathe out. It becomes rhythmic. It becomes part of us. And we stop learning to breathe, and we stop breathing from our shallow breathing, from our neck area and our throats. We start to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouths, and we start to breathe from our tummy and our diaphragm, which is where we need to breathe from. It's almost like someone came on the other day, someone was talking to me yesterday, I think it was a vegan realist, and we were talking about singing.
Yeah.
We were talking about the benefits of singing, and we were talking about acting, and we were talking about the positive affirmations, we were talking about mindfulness in acting or drama, and also in singing. And we were looking at, Penny?
It was Rico's Kitchen and
Kitchen.
Grumpy Vegan Realist.
Grumpy Vegan Realist. I
Yeah,
knew it was one
nearly
of the
there,
vegans.
yeah.
I knew it was one of the vegans. I didn't know whether it was a realist or just a vegan, I don't know. But it was one of them. And we were chatting, and we were saying that how apt it is and how important it is in performance, how we learn to breathe or sing, not from up here, but we sing and we breathe from our diaphragm, because it's more powerful. We can get more into it from there. And it's the same thing, getting more out of our relaxation sessions if we start to begin to breathe in through our nose and then breathe from our diaphragm, rather than being hunched up and breathing from our neck area. So again, it's not rocket science, and forgive me, you probably already know this, but I really think it's important to share this on this forum with you. And that's what we're doing here at Elysium Sophia. We're recapping. Today we will keep recapping on the importance of breathing, balloon breathing. the fundamentals of breathing, the importance of hypnosis, and the importance of meditation, and the importance of opening up our subconscious mind, whether that be in the form of a hypnosis session, a relaxation session, or whatever it is. It's opening up, heightening our senses. It's becoming in tune with our bodies. It's using meditation. It's drawing on neuro-linguistic programming. It's drawing on techniques from tried and tested in psychology, neuro-linguistic programming. It's using techniques, use ancient Sanskrit, taking on board the idea of prakruti and vikruti and any variation from the thing that really is important, the harmony. If we're out of sync, we're out of tune. The yin, the yang, the vikruti, the prakruti, whatever you want to call it, the doshas, seeing the doshas and seeing the kishas for the illusions that they are, we're told in Sanskrit, and in order for us to realise our own existence and be happy within our own existence. So once we begin to acknowledge these things, and the acceptance is when we can start to grow and develop. So when we're meditating, when we're relaxing, we do say, and I do say in these sessions, thoughts may come and go. And when they do, if they do start to annoy us, if they do start to appear and flutter in, then we say hi, we acknowledge them, we smile, and we move on. And that's exactly what we do here at Elysium Sophia. We open, we acknowledge these sentences, we acknowledge these things that appear, and we say hi, we smile and wave, and we begin, and then we go back in, whether we're following the doshas, the kishas, whatever we're doing, prakruti, vikruti, whatever we decide to follow, whichever Sanskrit or neuro-linguistic programming, or we go back to Emile de Cour de Champagnard and we say, I am, I feel good, and every day I'm getting better and better. All positive suggestions, all reinforcements, because that's what they are, combined together, therapeutic. Penny.
So we have got C-Saber12, who says, how much have I missed? I'm sorry, I've been busy.
Oh, you've missed quite a lot today.
So, hi Harry, please don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. And also, Vegan Realist said hi to C-Saber12. We have also got Layla Echerosa TV.
Layla, you're welcome.
So, I'm really sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. So, Layla Echo Sarah TV. So I'm really sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. It says, done all and everything, and here host, have a blessed day. Thank you. I have given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to drop your link. Also for Harry and everyone that's just joined us, if you haven't given this stream a thumbs up, please don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. And also, we would really appreciate it if you could share our live so we can get as many people here as we possibly can, and you can share it to other people. And also, thank you for joining us for Layla and C-Saber12. Thank you.
Hi, thank you. So, if you are just joining us, we've just been talking about the doshas and the kishas, and the concept of we've discovered quite a few times and explained quite a few times here at Elysium Sophia that pain, according to Sanskrit, is inevitable, but suffering is our choice, and we can decide how we decide to suffer, and to what extent. And we look about the doshas and the kishas, the deadly sins from Sanskrit, and seeing and recognising the kishas for the illusions that they are, and working with prakruti or vikruti, and working to have the equilibrium, the yin and the yang, and working together. And any deviation from that true self will cause us issues, because we have to be true to ourselves, and we have to make sure that we in turn are being the best version of ourselves that we can possibly be. So, we're all born a certain way, and we follow a certain path that some believe to be karma, some believe to be fate. We're fated. And some things will just happen. We can't control everything. And we have to acknowledge that. So when we're meditating, and we're using yoga, or we're using any kind of tantric or mantric, things will come and go. Thoughts will come in and thoughts will go, but we don't worry about them. We just acknowledge them and deal with them later. So people say to me, sometimes when I'm meditating, things bother me. Thoughts come in and start to concern me. And I say, and we say here at Elysium Sophia, check out our videos when we do meditation, and you'll see that whether we're doing our body scan or whatever we're doing, we'll say, hey, things and thoughts may come and go. And if they do, don't let them disturb you. Just acknowledge them. Feel yourself smiling at them. And then acknowledge they exist, because they do exist. Because bad things do exist. Good things do exist. Acknowledge them, smile, and then move on. And in moving on, we're living the here and now. We're concentrating in a mindfulness zone. We're developing our resilience by being mindful and living in the here and now. Being mindful. Taking a mindful approach. We're not worrying about what happened yesterday. We let things go. We have to. I came into mindfulness. I came into this type of thing on the back of things that happened in our lives, in mine and Sophia's life and our lives, that we wish maybe hadn't happened in the way that they'd happened. And things happen for a reason, but they were painful. They aggravated certain conditions. For me, they aggravated Crohn's disease. For me, they aggravated managing my own way through type 1 diabetes. But they happened. And we have to move on. And I developed a coping mechanism which I'm sharing with you now. I share with people. And hence that's why we developed Elysium Sophia. Wholeness and completion and therapeutic approaches to working ways through pain management, to become more self-aware, to be more self-confident, to be more self-assured, to not worry about what happened in the past, to not concern ourselves with that, or what's going to happen in the future. To be sure in ourselves, to be confident that we have the coping mechanisms, and whatever happens out there, we work within, knowing that the sympathetic nervous system will always be there, and will be there when we need it. The fight or flight mechanism will always be there should we need it, and rightly so. But also it's the parasympathetic nervous system that we want to ignite. We have the fight or flight, but we have to, and we can, ignite the parasympathetic nervous system, to let it do its job, to cleanse us, to help us. And in igniting that through relaxation, through meditation, through a mindful approach, through tantric or mantric relaxation or meditation, through hypnosis, we can slow down our breathing. We're in control. We can control the way our heart beats. We can slow down our heart rate, our pulse rate, slow down our breathing, because we're in control of our parasympathetic nervous system. And that is amazing, because then it will work with us. When we want fight or flight, we check in with our parasympathetic. And when we want relaxation, we check in and endorse the parasympathetic nervous system. They're there for a reason. They've been there for centuries. They will always be with us. They're our machine. They're there to work with us, but we have to give each in turn the right conditions in which to thrive. If we want to run, we need to start moving forward. We need to ignite the sympathetic. If we want to calm and relax, we ignite the parasympathetic. And it just happens naturally. We switch it on like a light bulb. We turn it off like a light bulb. It's always there to help us. Penny.
I'd just like to say one more thing as well, and I've said this quite a lot, but if you are here in the chat, then please, if you could share this live to other people, and you could share it to, if you have got the opportunity to share it in your community tab, then please share it in your community tab so we can get as many people here as we can. And obviously if you can share it to other people, we would very much appreciate that.
I know Penny was saying to me the other day that she knows that people are off today where she is. And there are lots of people that could maybe connect with us tonight that might want to say hi, that could join the chat. So if you're in a position to be able to share that link, that would be really good. Because I know Penny would like to link with people that she knows. Because Penny's self-isolating at the moment, as a few of you are out there, quite a lot of you are out there. And it would be nice to link with people that she's personally missing from school. And in a situation where the schools are in a very difficult situation at the moment, but I know the bubbles that are created means that people are separated from people that they like to touch base with again, and this is a platform where you can still do that in a safe way. So if you are in a position to share this link with people on your community, please do it now. Penny.
Another thing is, I know that we have got quite a lot of people in the background of the chat.
And you're so welcome, and if you want to join us, please join us. If you want to stay where you are, stay where you are.
I know that obviously quite a lot of people, stay behind, they watch us, but they don't come and say hi. But I would like to say, we have just reached 20 Tamsacks or 20 thumbs up.
Thank you, that's really nice.
Thank
20
you.
Tamsacks in there.
And
that's
also,
thank you.
that we're getting more and more people every day. And another thing is, so if you are in the background and you are wanting to come and say hi, then just come and say hi.
Lovely, thank you. So, throughout today's session, we've been reviewing ways that you can be the best version of you that you can possibly be. And that's heightening your senses. That's using water, taking on board water to stop dehydration. That's by using, and us here advocating, high intensity interval training and really believing in that. It's us getting around the mindset that it's not so much a diet that you need to follow, it's a healthy eating program. And we've touched on how important it is, and how, like Pac-Man, because I love that analogy, I love that thought that Pac-Man's here, a good fat, eating away the bad fats, to reduce the triglycerides, the bad fats that we don't want. There are so many things we can do to help our bodies, and it all starts up here. It all starts with the power of the mind. Now, we've mentioned so many times how we really believe here in the process of hypnosis. How hypnosis can help. How hypnosis and meditation, both together, with autosuggestion or medisuggestion, can give awakened access to the ever so powerful subconscious mind. Because it's during these sessions that all the time we use the analogy of monkey mind. And again, I love to use that analogy. Monkey mind, our mind is flitting around all the time. Jabba, 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 jabba. Monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkeys up a tree, monkeys down there. Monkeys swinging around. We need to calm monkey down. And the way we calm monkey down is to use meditation or hypnosis and turn monkey mind and monkey brain into ox mind and ox brain, and develop a strong, resilient, relaxed mind. Penny, waiting up here.
Sorry, I'd just like to say one more thing.
It's fine, don't apologise.
Also, Jen, if you are still here, Jen Gascon, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry, I just remembered that you commented on my video that I posted yesterday, and I knew I'd seen your name somewhere. Video? Yeah, and
thank you, Jen.
And she said, cute panda head.
You make Sophia happy, you make me happy, and you made her happy with that. Thank you for commenting.
And you said, cute panda head with bubbles, enjoy what you're doing, sweetie. So I remember you commenting, and I knew I had.
That's where you remember it from?
Yeah.
Lovely. So, to reiterate today, we've had a session today where we've worked with different coping mechanisms, how you can give your mind and your body the best conditions in which to grow. And we talked again about how important it is to practice mindfulness. Penny?
One more thing that I'd like to say is, if you are still here in the chat, tell us where you are from, so which country you're from, because obviously we get people here from all different parts of the world, and let us know where you're from, and obviously we can check out your channels, but let us know where you're from.
Yeah, it would be nice, because as I said to you before, we have so many people from, just to reiterate, from the Philippines, from Thailand, from Cyprus, from the Middle East, from Malaysia, from Europe, from across the pond in America, from California, from Florida, from Australia, from the Soviet Union, from Alaska, from Nebraska, and from different places that we keep getting people from. It's so nice, and we welcome you to our home. Just to explain what we're doing, just to reiterate, we are, between now and Christmas, we are going live every day to prove the point that we will be monetised, because we believe we will be monetised by Christmas. And we've given ourselves the date of the 20th of December, because we truly believe in the power of the mind. The mind is awesome, and positive mental attitude and positive mental approaches are really important. We need to show you that if you believe in something, then it will happen. You can make it happen. The power of the mind. And at the same time as we do that, then we can work as we do, as a special YouTube support. But in a mindful way, because there are lots of some great YouTube supports out there. But we just pretend we do it this way. And we do it in a mindful way, so we can share our approach with you and give you some tips to get through this crucial time at this moment. But also, in our attempt to be YouTube support, we give you the opportunity to join us in our home and to drop your link to share with other people, connect with other people, and to get more subscribers for your channel, so you're seeing your channel grow. So as we're growing, you're growing. But also, we can give you some tips along the way for health and well-being, to help you to relax, to help you to be more confident, to help you have more self-belief, to be less anxious, to cut through anxiety. You may be worrying about exams, you may be worrying about anything. And if you are, check out our videos, because there should be something out there that can help you to unwind and to become less stressed, less anxious, and more believing in yourself. And we touched on the idea when people come to us for pain management, we do body scans and we stop at different areas to rejuvenate that which is in need of rejuvenation. We also advocate a healthy eating program, a healthy lifestyle, water, infusing and inhaling of citric fruits, oils, obviously high intensity interval training, as we've just mentioned, and being selfish enough to say that at the beginning of every day, so that I can be there for everybody else, I am going to advocate the real reason behind being me and taking 10 minutes to relax, to meditate, to self-hypnotize, to check in with my body first thing in the morning for 10 minutes, so that at the end of the day I can check in again and can go to sleep, and to rejuvenate during the evening, so that through the day you're full of energy for yourself and for everybody else, your loved ones, and at the end of the day you're there to start relaxing, to wind your day down like so many people, if you're joining us from the Philippines, will be doing now, to relax. Because in slumber and in sleep, you send messages to repair what's in most need of reparation. And Penny?
So we have got J.E. Vivero, where you already have a blue jacket because you came yesterday.
Hi, welcome.
I remember you coming yesterday, and I think you came the day before as well.
Yeah, you did,
I'm not
you're
sure.
welcome.
And you're welcome. And they said hello, dear. So hello. Please give this live stream a thumbs up. We have also got Weenie's OFWs, who says I joined you, Napo. Sorry. So thank you for joining us.
You're welcome to our house.
I believe you're from the Philippines. I think, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I have watched your videos. I have given you a blue jacket. Welcome to our live stream. Please don't forget to give this stream a thumbs up, and also please, if you can, share this live stream. We would really appreciate that, and thank you for coming.
Yeah, just
So
share
that's
this. Share this
Weenie's,
link.
OFWs, and
The
J.
more people that we get here, the more people in that part of it we can get you to drop your link with, to share your link with, so you can watch your channel grow at the same time as we're growing ours. We decided to do YouTuber support this way because for us, that's the way forward. And the other thing that people often come to us on as YouTube support, Penny's waving at me.
Sorry, we've also got Richie Pimentel, who says, David, done full package, please visit my small bananas. So yes, I will visit your channel. Thank you for joining us. I will give you a blue jacket in a second. Please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up, and we will go and join your channel as well.
Cool, thank you. Some people come to us when we're talking about YouTube support, and they say, what do I do? How do I start off a YouTube channel? And how do I make sure that it thrives? Well, the thing is, we say all the time here, is choose something that you know about. Something that you have a passion about. Some people start a YouTube channel for the wrong reasons. They start a YouTube channel because they think that's what everybody else does. Choose something that you know about, that you're passionate about, that you believe in, and something that's really important that you can talk all day about, that you're an expert on, and not necessarily because you know it all, but believe in what you do. It's all subjective. So if you have a subjective opinion on what you do and you believe that's why you do it and that's what you want to do, start your YouTube channel that way. Because there's no right or wrong answers. There are no right or wrong ways. It's all subjective. But if you have knowledge and understanding of a topic and you want to share that, you have a passion for it and you enjoy talking about it, then that's your answer to your question. That's what your YouTube channel should be about. Because there are times when you'll sit in front of camera and you'll say, oh, what do I talk about? What do I do? I don't know what to say. Well, then that's wrong. That's not for you, is it? Because your YouTube channel should say something about you. It should talk about what you enjoy, and it should support what you enjoy delivering or talking about. Well, that makes sense. Penny? Waving at me on the side of your head.
Also, if you are still in chat and the people that are in the chat, let us know where you're from as well.
Yeah,
because we have people come here from all over the world, and let us know where you are from, which part of the world you're from.
It also gives us the opportunity to know what time of day it is, because obviously
Yeah.
if you're from the USA, parts of the USA, you're just waking up now. You're just wide awake. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You've just woken up in America. In some parts of America, you've been awake for a while. And in some parts of the world, like for example, the Philippines, you're just starting to wind down your day now. So I'm really pleased, and we're really pleased, myself and Penny, that you're joining us today. Hopefully you can help yourself to rewind, and maybe once you've finished this channel, you can go and carry on with our sessions and just give yourself a 10-minute relaxation and wind down. You can do that if you're from the Philippines. You've done what, sorry?
No, it's okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just, it said, I was looking at the video and it said 1 dislike, and I thought,
dear.
someone's given us a dislike, but it was me.
You disliked it. You disliked Penny's just disliked our own channel.
And then I went back on and I realised it was me, so I just changed it to a like, and we haven't got any dislikes.
So Penny's just disliked our own channel.
I'm sorry about that.
Would you believe it? Our own worst enemy. What's the a tamsack, a down tamsack? If you're out there, what would be a dislike? A tamsack's a like. We don't want to see any, but I was just wondering there. Penny the Panda's just given us a down tamsack. How bizarre. Right, so getting back to what we were just saying about what do we do our channel on? Basically, do it on what you understand, what you're passionate about, and what you believe in. Because if you believe in it and you enjoy talking about it, then you'll enthuse other people, and they too, in turn, will be interested in your channel. They'll be interested to know more, whether it's about health and well-being, or it could be just something, like we have some wonderful channels about animals, about dogs that have joined us recently. I know Sophia used to watch that Pug Pablo and Ruben the Bulldog.
Yeah.
And
I still watch that Pug Pablo and Co.
channels.
and Ruben the Bulldog and Juliet the Shih Tzu and all the dog channels.
And then obviously you have people that...
And cat channels and every other animal.
Any animals, any pets that people have out there, they're their pet likes, they're their pets. And also then we have people like Tiana, that obviously started off, that I know Sophia started watching years and years ago.
Yeah.
I've seen people like that channel grow and grow. And their wonderful family grow and thrive and become so big on the YouTube front. And Fen Farm joined us a long, long time ago. And the Culver Family Blog. People like that. Marsden it. Just to name but a few. Now, I'm not even mentioning the big guys of, what is it,
PewDiePie and
Septiceye. Jacksepticeye. You tell me
and
about all these
Markiplier,
people. James Charles. All these people that Sophia talks about, that obviously tells me about, that's out there with millions and millions of subscribers. But they all started off with something they believed in. And I know when we watch Marsden It now with the family, they're growing and growing. And it's just nice to see Tiana. It's nice to see her family grow in stature. And they're where they are now. It is what it is. They've developed a channel and they've enjoyed what they do and they're still enjoying it. And good luck to them. Good luck to them. More power to them. So yeah, you think about a channel, do something you enjoy doing, that you feel passionate about, that you want to share. You want to share your passion with other people. It's really important. And again, you can't afford to sit in front of a camera and do a live and dry up. And you'll only dry up if you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't believe in what you're talking about, or you don't care about what you're talking about. Because if you've got a passion for what you're talking about, then you can talk and talk all day. And what's great about this is we look forward to people posing questions or asking us questions or saying hi, because we actually feel we can communicate with you. And as we do in our therapy, one-to-one, it feels so good. Honey.
No, it's okay.
I thought you were waving at me again.
No, it was Vegan Realist. I read the comment that they'd already made. I thought it was someone else. Please also, as I've said again, make sure to share this live stream so that we can get as many people here as possible. And if you can tell people about the live, or we can share the live, that would really help us as well. And it will help you too.
Yeah, so if you're part of a community that you can share your community link with, and you know who you are, you're part of a community, you're out there sitting there, not eating carrots, then you share this with people who you think Sophia might know, and who she might like to see and hear, because you've been self-isolating too today. That's cryptic, isn't it? Look into my eyes, not around the eyes. Think what I'm saying. But seriously, it's really nice to have so many people with us today, and to be able to share our vision of mindfulness and hypnosis and what we do with health and well-being. Penny.
And also we have got 21 thumbs up, or 21 tamsacks.
21 tamsacks.
And from when we started doing our lives, Oops, pardon me. Our Tamsacks, our thumbs up have gone up each time we've done a live, so that's really good. So we've got 21 thumbs up, and we have got loads of people in the background that obviously are watching us, but might not want to say hi. And please come and say hi, come and talk to us, and yeah.
It's nice if you say hi, because we feel, like what I was just about to say about our sessions, our personal sessions, and when obviously when COVID's disappeared again, we can do our live one-to-one sessions again with clients. It's so nice, because Elysium here, we're relatively, compared to the big conglomerates out there, the big multi-million pound organisations, we tailor our sessions one-to-one. We don't actually do corporate, so we don't do the billionaire corporate side of it. What we do is we tailor our sessions to one-to-ones, so we can find out what people need. And it's so nice then, because we can work as a one-to-one with people and really get to know our clients. They might come with help with personal training, with mind and body training, or the next client may come with a fear of flying, or fear of the dentist. Any types of phobias. They might want regression. They might want to go back and see where it all began. They might want to get fitter, get faster, get better. They may have lack of self-esteem or self-confidence. They may want help with being more resilient, with being faster, fitter, stronger, more confident. Whatever it is, each session is never the same, and that's why we love what we do at Elysium Sophia. That's why we love these sessions, and that's why we love doing these lives, because I'm sure everybody that's joining us now, you're from all different walks of life, all different parts of the world, and it's so nice, and that's why we'd like you to say hi. Penny.
So we have got Baby Anne's channel, and I remember you came to our live yesterday.
Hi, how are you?
So welcome to our live stream. You've already got a blue jacket, and you've already just gone straight in and dropped your link.
Brilliant.
So that's
Get in there
great.
And drop your link.
So now you've done that, other people can connect to you. So thank you for dropping your link, and also I checked out your channel, and it is also very good.
We don't get it here, because some small YouTube support channels say they don't like people dropping links. And we don't get that, because we don't really feel that is a problem. We think of more people that drop their links. I think it's something to do with only connecting with people you want to connect with because you want to connect with them rather than getting more subs. But I mean, everybody wants more subs because everybody wants... They can't be that selective, can they? We all want to grow on YouTube. We all want to grow and spread our gospel. Ah, you're waving at me again.
And also,
Penny,
Baby Annie's channel has got, I think, quite a few animals, but they have got a chihuahua, and that is really cute. A chihuahua, which is on the thumbnail, and yeah, I believe you've got quite a few animals, but I can see a chihuahua, which is very cute, a little brown chihuahua.
Now that's just simply to look into our personal life, because we're at this moment in time, we're in the process. That chihuahua, you're quite gorgeous too, and your chihuahua is adorable. We're in a situation now where we're looking at having a family dog, myself and Sophia, and we're, pardon the pun, open to suggestions. We're toying with We're toying obviously with a lap dog scenario, with a small dog scenario, with a therapy dog scenario, but of course we're very gothic, so we're toying with the bigger dogs too, the Doberman Pinscher. We're very gothic inside. As you were to visit our home, you'd see the gothic, the hypnotic influences, they're all there. So we're toying at the moment with two very different types of dog. On one hand we've got an interest in the Doberman Pinscher and the beauty of the Doberman and all that it brings, but also we have the Shih Tzu. We actually adore Shih Tzus, we adore Poodles, we adore Chihuahuas, we adore the English Bulldog and the Pug. Lots of little dogs that are there, that are springing up, and people are saying, have you thought about these amazing dogs? I mean, we're seeing these dancing dogs that just stand there and dance.
And
hypnotically dance in front of our eyes. Amazing, beautiful creatures.
Every time someone different comes to the chat, they'll have a different dog. So then that will just totally, like, for example...
The Ragnar dogs. The Ragnar Lochbrook. The...
Brussels Griffins.
The
Chinese crested.
Chinese crested. They just jump about.
Like, for example, we had loads of dogs in mind, and then the other day, Juliet the Shih Tzu came, and we just loved Shih Tzus.
She came to our channel.
Yeah.
And invited all her friends.
Yeah.
It's surreal.
Yeah.
Dogs telling other dogs to come and join Elysium Sophia. It's like, wow.
And
that was an amazing sensation.
And you come today with your Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, we see quite a lot of dogs that obviously, are, we can see all different styles, amazing. From dancing to anything, really.
We can't, but the problem we've got now is we can't narrow it down. So I'm afraid we will have a small petting zoo. We can't narrow it down.
And I know that
so many animals that we like out there.
Baby Annie's channel has got quite a lot of pets. And have you got... I can see on one of the videos you're with a cat, a dog, a cat, and a guinea pig.
Wow.
So
a small petting zoo.
You either work for a zoo, or you have lots of animals. But can I just say?
Or your name is Doolittle.
That Chihuahua is very cute.
To the animals.
Also, so we have got Eliza Vino. No. Ailsa Vino. I can't pronounce your name. I'm really sorry. And they said hello, sir. So hello.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to
our live chat. I have given you Blue Jacket. Please feel free to drop your link and connect with other people in the chat. Also, please don't forget to give this live stream a tamsack, a thumbs up. And also, it would be really helpful if you could share this live stream so that we can get as many people here as possible. And if you do share that, if you can share it on your community post, or you can share this live, that would be really helpful. And welcome to our chat. So,
welcome to our
I
chat.
Can't pronounce your name. I'm really sorry.
Oh, I'm sure you've got it there, Ruth. I'm sure you've got it there, Ruth. But you are so welcome. And wherever you are, wherever you're joining us from today, whichever part of the world, please let us know where you're from, which part of the world you're from, so we can say hi and feel more personal with you.
So, Eliza, or I can't pronounce your name, says, anything how you can pronounce my name, host?
Any what, sorry?
Thanks for the blue. You're welcome for the Blue Jacket. You can drop your link. So they said, anything how you can pronounce my name, host?
Yeah, well, however you just pronounced it.
Yeah. So, Eliza says, thanks for the Blue Jacket. You're welcome.
You're so welcome.
You've gone straight in there and dropped your video link. That's
Fishing
great.
straight away.
And also, I believe you are monetized. So I'm going to watch your ad, and you are monetized. That is great.
Congratulations, because this is one of the reasons we're doing at the moment. We are with the self-belief that we aim to be monetized by Christmas, and we can help you as you can help us to be monetized by Christmas, to believe the mental positive attitude that through the thought of the mind we can achieve, because this is what we're about here at Elysium Sophia. Mind over matter, personal belief, believing in ourselves, believing in what we do. Penny.
And Eliza says thank you, and I believe that you are from Dubai.
Dubai.
I think that's right, because the only reason I know that is because on your recent video, it at the top it says Dubai. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think you're from Dubai.
Not Dr. Ange, where was
Aaron.
Dr. Aaron.
Aaron DLT Info.
Aaron from Dubai.
Yeah.
Right at the very beginning when we used to, when we set up this channel, Dr. Aaron was amazing. We
used to go to his lives every day.
He used to come to our lives, we used to go to his, and he decided that it wasn't enough to be a doctor and to be a famous YouTuber. He wanted to talk to little robots. And he bought himself a lovely little robot.
Cosmo. Called it Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Yeah.
Cosmo the robot. And we do remember the last time we saw Dr. Aaron. He was running around with his well, let me get this right. He had a beautiful fiancée.
Yeah.
And what was her name again?
I can't remember.
Can you remember?
No.
And they were in Disney World or Disneyland.
And they took
little
Warner
Cosmo
Brothers.
with them.
Warner Brothers.
Sorry.
And
something similar.
Also,
Cosmo.
so Eliza says, I'm from Philippines, but I'm currently working here in Abu Dhabi.
In Dubai. So you're from the Philippines and you're working in Dubai.
That's
what a
great.
wonderful combination.
Yeah.
What a wonderful combination. The nearest thing we got to Dubai was watching Tyson Fury's last fight in Dubai, which was definitely an event worth seeing. But you're so welcome. It's so nice. You see, that's an example of somebody telling us where they're from, and then it becomes spontaneous to talking about Dr. Aaron.
Oh, and also, I forgot what I was going to say, but I've just remembered. I did a live with Dolly, me, Penny the Panda. Me, Penny the Panda, did a live with Dolly, and Dolly decided to start talking about Dr. Aaron.
That's right.
But luckily, Dr. Aaron didn't come. So he didn't hear
She had a spot on
your
nose.
A cyst on her nose.
A cyst on her nose, and she blamed you.
Yes, but I didn't give it her.
Yeah.
And maybe, Abu. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Abu Dhabi is the capital of UAE.
Yeah.
Dubai is one of the places in UAE.
It is.
UAE.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful. It's a place we have never visited. But would love to
I
visit.
might unfortunately be doing a live with Dolly soon. I don't know, but check out when we do go live with Dolly, because I do not want to do that, but we might do that.
She might have to appear one of these days.
She will. Yes.
Chomping at the bit, wanting to arrive. But anyway, it's so nice for you to let us know where you're from.
Eliza says, "Where are you from, host?"
We're from the UK.
We're from the UK.
We're from the UK. And in the UK at the moment, it's just gone 4:30.
And what time is it where you are?
Yeah, what time is it where you are? And also, my daughter Sophia, who's aka Penny the Panda, her year group are self-isolating at the moment from school because there has been a few cases of COVID in their class and in their form. So it's marvellous at the moment. I have my daughter at home with me, who's so active on our channel. It's a family channel, Elysium, about wholeness and well-being, and Sophia, named after my daughter. That's where Elysium Sophia started. So it's great that I've got Sophia with me at the moment. All day, every day at the moment. And COVID, hopefully it's still with us, but hopefully not be for long, because it looks like the vaccine's on its way, and it looks like good things are on their way. So if you're thinking about the vaccine, what are your thoughts on it at the moment? Are you one of these people that's really, really pleased that there's a vaccine on its way? Or are you one of these people that says it's my choice and I don't want it? Personally, I can see both points of view, but I do think that as soon as it becomes available, then myself and Sophia will be getting immunised against that one.
Eliza said, is it COVID-free now there? Question mark.
No, it's not.
It's not, no.
We're
actually in...
We set off, without boring you, we were in a 3-tier system that Bojo, good old Bojo,
Boris Johnson,
decided to put us into. We're big Bojo fans, we support
Boris
Bojo.
Johnson?
Boris Johnson, to his better known as. And we were started to go into a tier system, and in the area where we are, we were in the highest tier, the highest alert, which meant that we couldn't do as many things as we'd like to, but we were in tier 3, which meant my daughter, who's, by the way, a little Thai boxer, like I'm a Thai boxer, she's a little Thai boxer, trained in full contact Muay Thai. We were training, and everything was going fine. And then the cases started to go up again, and good old Bojo decided that we were going to go on a complete lockdown. So we're halfway through. We're 2 weeks into a 4-week lockdown, which basically means not many things are open. It's only essential shops. It's the food shops, things like that are open at the moment. And we have 2 more weeks left of this. Then after that, we kind of hope we're going back to, it's the 2nd of December, and And on the 2nd of December, we're hoping to go back into the tier system again, which will mean that we can do a little bit more than what we can do now, in answer to your question. A bit clumsily there, but we're waving at me.
No, I was just saying that Eliza said, "Host, I'm going to sleep now, good night."
Hypnosis really works. Is it my boring voice, or is it just that you're bored of our conversation? Or you're just in the Philippines and Dubai and you're ready to sleep?
Is it late in Dubai?
I think it might be late in Dubai.
It might be late in Dubai because
please let us know. I'm being facetious, but I mean, are you going because it's late in Dubai? Or are you really going because I've just bored you to death?
Host, I'm going to sleep now, good night.
Hopefully it's late in Dubai. Stay safe.
Yeah,
Eliza, stay safe.
It is actually 20 to 5 in the UK, so let us know what... Well, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
15 minutes before 9 p.m.
It's 15 minutes before... Oh, so you're going to bed because it's late?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Not because I've just bored you to death. You asked the question. You said what were we doing then in lockdown?
Yeah.
You've had a long day today in Dubai. I can imagine that you've had a long day today in Dubai. So stay safe.
Yeah.
And please feel free to join us again tomorrow.
And we are going to be going live every day until Christmas, so please feel free to join us. If you feel like joining us tomorrow, we'll be happy to see you there.
Appreciate it. See us tomorrow.
And we'll be going live around the same day. And sleep well.
Sleep
well. And we are going to be going live around the same time as today. So please, if you can, come and join us. If not, then that's fine. But we are going live every day until Christmas.
And basically, as we have mentioned, the reason that we're doing this is kind of fourfold. The first reason is to put to the test...
Sorry, Eliza said, I have work tomorrow early, that's why, host.
Oh, right. As we say, I was merely jesting. It's so nice to see you. Please, sleep well, sleep tight.
And please, if
rejuvenate
you can,
and join us again tomorrow.
If you can,
stay safe.
Make sure to have the bell on so you get notified when we are live.
Tomorrow when we go live, maybe you can join us again then. Stay safe. So, we have loads of things and loads of reasons why we're doing this. But first of all, and I'll try and say this as quickly as I can because I hate to put anybody else to sleep. We are doing this because we believe that we're nearly there, we're nearly monetized, and we're spreading the vibe of what we do. We're passionate about what we do.
Sorry, Eliza did, so Eliza put the bell on.
Thank you, Eliza. See you soon. We're trying to put to the test mind over matter because obviously at Elysium Sophia we advocate mind over matter, positive mental attitude, well-being, hypnosis, and relaxation, meditation, motivation, call it what you will, life transformation. That's what we're all about. So with that in mind, we decided that we would put to the test. We believe that by the 20th, by Christmas, the 20th of December, we will be monetized. So we put to the test that if we believe it, which we do, then it will happen. With your help and with our help together. So,
sorry, Eliza said, hope that you can join my LS also sometime. Yeah, we will join your live stream when we can. So yeah, we'll
Penny will check it out, and of course we will. So we're trying to prove the fact that we will be monetized by Christmas with pure positive mental attitude, with self-belief. So we're doing that, and on the 20th, hopefully by then. And on the 20th, we'll be monetized. So between now and then, we're giving ourselves 30 days to go live every day to support that. And at the same time, we use this as YouTuber support. Small YouTuber support channel or bigger YouTuber support. Because lots of you that are coming, you're not small YouTubers at all. You're bigger YouTubers. Small or large, whatever you are, you're welcome. And we did it this way so that we can support you in your journey by you joining us in our home, dropping your link. And when you drop your link, then you can link with other people and get more subs, make more subscribers. And I'm sorry for all these people that say we don't like to use the word subs or subscribers. You know, get more bananas, cabbages, sorry Harry, carrots, whatever you want to say. You can get more whatever. Harry's just woken up now and said carrots. Anyway, so that's one of the reasons we're doing that. To help you to grow your channel. And we believe that it's so nice that YouTube support is there, supporting YouTube channels to grow. And this is the way we're now doing it to help you grow, by being YouTuber support, but in a mindful way, so that we can share our passion and chat with you at the same time. And also give you the opportunity to drop your link and grow your channel with us in our home. And we can then chat with you at the same time and share some ideas, share our gospel of health and well-being, of the importance of meditation, mindfulness, tantric or mantric, a healthy lifestyle. So we can all do that together. And at the same time we can have a bit of fun. And you can join us in our home and we can chat with our friends from the Philippines, from Dubai, from Saudi Arabia, from Thailand, from all over the world, from Europe, from our beautiful second home of Cyprus, from across the pond in America, where you're just cock-a-doodle-doing now. You're wakening up in the morning and joining us, hopefully, from different parts of the USA, from across the pond, from Australia, from Europe, from Russia, and of course from here in the UK, where you're staying with us to help you, if you've followed our therapy, be the best version of you that you can possibly be. And hopefully we can use this as motivation, as NLP. And we discussed earlier the importance of positive mental attitude, of self-belief, and of you believing in yourself, but also giving your body and your mind especially the best environment to help you, so that you can be strong. You can start your day being strong with a 10-minute meditation session or a 10-minute self-motivation session with self-talk built in. And at the end of the day, you can end your day before sleep relaxing and unwinding before you go to bed, because sleep and access to your ever powerful subconscious is so important. It's so important. So if you can gain access while you're awake to your ever conscious and ever so powerful subconscious, then that is amazing, because you can make the subtle changes that you need to do, that you can make the changes you need to make, because it's during rest and it's during sleep or during a power nap that our body sends messages to repair things that need mending.
So we have got, I don't know what my name is.
Oh, Katie.
Katie says hi.
Hi, Katie.
So hello, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Hi, Katie's mum.
First thing I would like to say is, you already have a blue jacket. Please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up. If you can, share this live. It will be really helpful to us. And yeah, how are you, Katie?
How are you, Katie? How's things in Africa? How's things over there? And have you had a nice day today? Are you having a good day?
You having a good day?
And how's COVID-19 out there?
Yeah, how is coronavirus?
All the cases where you are, whichever part of Africa you are.
Whatever you'd like to call it, coronavirus or COVID-19.
Lurgy. Coronavirus.
COVID-19, coronavirus.
Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. How many cases have you got?
It's not very good. Anyway.
Good. Not nice. Blech. Not nice at all.
And if you are still here and you are in the background, please come and say hi. If you are watching us, just come and say hi and let us know. So, Katie or Katie's mom, or I don't know what my name is.
If you want to join us, you're more than welcome. And it's nice.
How are you today? You okay?
You've joined us today. It's really nice to see you.
Yeah. Are you okay?
And I think we were correct in saying there were a couple of hours in front of us. Is that right? Did we say a couple of hours in front of us when we were chatting to them the other day?
I'm not sure.
Katie? Because I got it dreadfully wrong, didn't I? And I thought it was about an hour and it was about 3 hours. 2 hours, I think. Maybe 3.
Yes, it was like 2 hours in front, or...
About
I can't
2 hours
remember.
in front.
How... What time is it where you are? I
We'll
don't
not
know.
bombard you with questions. Just tell us first of all, how's COVID? How's COVID where you are? And I hope you're okay. First of all, though, the main thing is, how are you?
And also, we've got 22 thumbs up.
22
and
thumbs up.
Last time I think we had 15, 16.
Keep those thumbs
and we keep
coming.
Coming.
It's mega.
Keep
it's
them
really
coming.
Good. It's really nice, those thumbs keep coming.
And I know
I've just seen myself dancing, the Tamsack dance. Macarena.
And I can see as well, we have got quite a lot of people. I can see that we have quite a lot of people in the chat, so come and say hi.
Yeah, I can still see myself dancing.
By the way, he's not just staring at the floor and saying he can see himself dancing. He can see the screen, and also it's even better because when you do it, it's a couple of seconds after.
Yeah,
so
you can actually see it doing. So when I go like that, then I put a little hat on my head. I haven't done it yet. Oh, there it goes. Look, the hat has just gone on my head. It's amazing. I feel like a Teletubby. Hat.
Oops.
So, what was that? Someone with a mask on.
That's someone that joined earlier, I believe.
And the beautiful lady with the chihuahua.
Ooh,
Is
yeah.
she still here? And how's the chihuahua? What's the chihuahua called?
Yeah,
What's your chihuahua called?
any of your animals for that
Any of your
matter.
animals, but in particular the chihuahua.
Ooh. No.
Ooh. Is that the name of the chihuahua? Or have you just sat on your foot or something?
No,
We are wearing down now because we'll be here for about another 5 minutes and then we need to draw things to a close for today. But it's been really nice chatting today, and we really are happy with all the Tamsacks and the people who joined us today. You really are welcome. And I hope that you've enjoyed this session with us today, and you've enjoyed part of today's session that's maybe talked about the need for great mental health, the need to unwind, the need to relax, the need to give your body and mind the best opportunity and the best conditions to unwind. Just a side thought there, I was just looking at Sophia there, chewing on her bubble and thinking, yesterday we've been doing lives, and these lives we're usually taking 6 or 8 hours, 12 hours to upload.
Oh yeah, it's strange.
And the other day we
yeah.
decided, because we're doing longer sessions now, and we did a longer
It's
session
strange.
the other day and it uploaded in 20 minutes.
And
Yet one that we did before, back in March, April, we were doing a 20-minute live.
and that'd be the day after.
And it'd be the day after.
Yeah.
And yet we can do an hour and a half and 2-hour lives, and it takes 20 minutes to upload.
Last time,
How does
I
that
think
work?
we did a 2-hour one, and it was straight away up.
A 2-hour one?
No, a 2-hour
Talking
one.
about you again, Woofy.
I think.
So yeah, how come that happens?
I think it was straight away it went up.
Nearly a 2-hour live uploaded within 40 minutes.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Yeah, whatever.
It was about 10
minutes. And yet,
Straight
a 20-minute live takes 8 to 10 hours to upload.
Yeah, we wake up the next morning and then
and
it's
still not
uploaded.
there.
And like sometimes if we do it in the afternoon, we'll be checking all evening, and then we'll wake up the next morning and it'll upload it. But
how does
it
that
takes
work?
a whole night.
But hey, it's the wonders of technology. And this is why I get my young daughter to help and assist and be the backbone of what we do. I take care of the essence of the therapy, and she does all the technical side, along with such wonderful dancers. Please check out her dances. You can check out mine if you want, because I'm too sexy for my dance sometimes. But seriously, check out Penny's dances on our channel, because it's a little bit light-hearted. When you've been listening to this, boring fart talking for 2 hours about mindfulness and relaxation, you can then say, hey, I'm going to check out some of the fun videos. Check that out as well.
Another thing is,
you're more than welcome. I didn't mean a boring fart, I didn't mean boring. It's just that some people come to us and they say, this is what we do. We create an ambience where we try and create a relaxed zone for you to unwind and relax. But we're conscious then, if you want a bit of a get up and go, check out our dance videos.
We've got Juliet the Shih Tzu that says woof woof. First thing I would like to say. Which I was just going to say, and then I forgot what I was going to say.
You were just going to say woof woof woof.
I absolutely forgot what I was going to say. So, hello, Juliet the Shih Tzu. You've already got a jacket. Please feel free to drop your link. How are you? How is your Shih Tzu. How is Juliet?
How's Juliet? Juliet, we need to introduce yourself to this wonderful little Chihuahua.
And we also
today.
Earlier on we met, I think it was a Philippine lady who had a little Chihuahua, and she also had a few more dogs and a cat and a guinea pig. And also I was introduced to a teacup dog. I can't remember what type of dog it was. It was a little. She's great at sleeping. I can't remember what type of dog it was. Under the blanket. Oh. Which one do you mean?
The one we had a message.
Yeah, there was a teacup.
And that came from Juliet's doggy crew.
Yes. Oh, and we also had a lot of people yesterday that you told them that you kindly told them about our lives.
They came to our live, didn't they?
Juliet says, wow, another pet lover.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had, I think it was Dogs Go to Heaven and Dog Lover. Yeah. They came and told us that you'd kindly asked them to come along.
They came.
Yeah.
So that was really nice, wasn't it? We're just coming towards the end of our session now, Juliet.
I'm
still here for a few more moments.
I checked out your videos with Juliet the Shih Tzu. I checked out quite a few yesterday.
Oh, beautiful jacket, so cute.
I also came to your live, and I watched one where Juliet the Shih Tzu was taking off her outfit, so where she was taking off her outfit.
And she could do it herself.
Yeah, she could do it herself. She took it off herself. And I also like the bubbles in her hair, you know? And a little hair at the top, you make like bubbles. That's really cute as well.
So cute.
Yeah.
I remember you coming up to me and telling me yesterday about it, and I remember we are aware that you're Juliet. You're in the morning time in America, aren't you? Out there at the moment. We're starting to wind down towards the end. Well,
it is actually 5 to 5
here.
Here in the UK.
I thought you were doing more time it was in America.
5 to 5 here, and I believe it is
10 o'clock in the USA.
Maybe
something like that. I don't know, something like that. And people are watching from the Philippines. You're even later, so you're sort of like
10 o'clock.
Down. Yeah, you're really winding down.
Oh gosh! Wow, whew. That is a lot. Juliet the Shih Tzu says, I have 2 chickens, 1 geese, 2 bunnies, 2 chihuahuas, and Juliet the Shih Tzu. Oh my gosh, you have 2 chihuahuas.
2 chihuahuas, oh my word.
Oh my word. Wait, hang on a minute. 2 chickens, 1 geese, 2 bunnies, 2 chihuahuas, Juliet the Shih Tzu.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
So you have 2 chihuahuas as well? We actually love chihuahuas as well.
Yeah.
And we can't, that's kind of one of our... yes, Juliet is very determined when she wants something... When she wants something off, she will take it off.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, with the...
with the jacket?
Jacket, yeah.
Cool. So as I said, we're just drawing towards the end of our day now, towards the end of our session. And if you are just joining us now, please remember to put your bell on to join us tomorrow.
Oh, and our fish tank with 7 different species.
Oh my
wow.
Lord. We have some.
We have some fish.
Some koi carp, don't we? Some little, koi carp, and they're adorable.
It was. No, it wasn't. We might post a video with them on.
Yeah.
So you can see them.
Happened and it didn't.
We did post a video, but then I think it was to do with something with the video, and then we had to delete it because.
Delete it? We actually put a picture. We actually put a video of our fish on there. Didn't we? Remember doing it because our fish are just so delightful. They're so relaxing. So they go with the music, the meditation music, and the fish. They're beautiful, and I'm sure your animals and your dogs, they're mindful in so many ways, aren't they? Because it's great how you put the video on your dog Juliet and just let us see a relaxing and unwinding.
Juliet the Shih Tzu says, "Yay! I'd love to see your fishes and your chihuahuas."
We'll have to put you in touch with the Chihuahua, and we'll put a video of the fish when we can. The Chihuahua from the lady from the Philippines.
Yeah, so Juliet said, yay, I'd love to see your fishes and chihuahuas. And also, they said, I agree 100% with what you just said.
Lovely. I love it when people agree with 100% with what I say. Yeah. Sometimes I forget what I've said.
We have actually got quite a lot of people here today.
We've had a really good session today, and we're that chill today. We've actually gone over, which is nice. But we've got about 5 minutes, and then we just disappear now. But it's been really nice today. It's been a really nice opportunity to link with people, to carry on our our journey to monetize, because we really want to be monetized by Christmas. We really want to be monetized, and we believe that we will, but obviously with your help, if you can watch our videos, then that would be fantastic. And thank you, Juliet, because you said that, and we're holding you to that you could watch our videos. We really would appreciate that. If any of your friends could watch our videos to help with our watch hours and our watch time, that would be appreciated as well. Really appreciate. We really did appreciate you sending your friends over the other day, because our quest is to get mindfulness out there, and once we're monetized, we can reach even more people and dedicate more time to spreading the word of hypnosis, the importance of relaxation, and the importance of health and well-being, which is what we're all about here at Elysium Sophia. And sorry, I forgot the face reveal of Penny the Panda.
Right, so I will do a face reveal if we get monetized.
So you'll be able to see
December,
the face behind Penny the Panda.
You will be able to see my face, and also Juliet the Shih Tzu says, yes, when I do some cleaning, I love to listen to meditation music, and Juliet loves it.
Oh,
and they said the importance of self-care.
Oh, of course it is. Well, you could maybe put one of our videos, and just there's a few audios that we've got out there.
Yeah.
And if you could, tell you what, it might be a good idea is you could start doing your cleaning, and you might actually fall asleep cleaning. That'd be good. We've already sent somebody to sleep today. Juliet, we sent someone to sleep. It's really good. It was one of our friends from...
Juliet says, there's
Dubai.
No ifs, it will happen.
Oh, lovely. Of course it is. Positive mental attitude. Thank you. Of course it will happen.
Yeah.
I was just saying, Juliet, we've just sent one of our clients, one of our friends today from Dubai, sent us to sleep. She said, I'm off now to bed. I'm tired, I'm sleepy. And I was like, yay! We sent someone to sleep, which is really good. Really nice. So, just to wrap up a little bit now, if you've been joining us today, as you are, Juliet, and people from America, from across the pond in America, please stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day. Staying safe, trying to stay away from COVID, and trying and get on with as normal life as possible. Thank you for your support, and if you can watch our videos to try and help our watch time and your friends, that would be really appreciated, so thank you. If you're watching us in the Philippines and you're winding down towards the end of your day, then stay safe and put the bell on. Join us again tomorrow. You're more than welcome to join us and join our routines, use our routines to help you de-stress and unwind. If you're joining us from Thailand, from the Middle East, and from that area, from Malaysia, from Japan or China, then you're welcome and stay safe. From Dubai, we'd love to see you again tomorrow from Dubai. And of course, Katie and her mum from there in Africa, join us again tomorrow. Harry, if you're still watching us,
Harry,
and you haven't dropped our link to people who Sophia wants to speak
and
to,
also,
would be really nice.
First
hope
thing,
you're safe today. Hope you're feeling better today, Harry.
Yeah. Also, Juliet says, that's amazing. That means the mind is relaxed. Our state is in the purple zone.
Purple zone.
I have your playlist playing on my TV.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So California will be on lockdown just like Italy.
California. Oh, we dream to be in California at this moment in time. It's lovely here in the UK, but California.
And as
California dreaming.
Ooh, Juliet the Shih Tzu says, feel better, Harry.
Pardon?
Juliet the Shih Tzu says, feel better.
Even Juliet
also,
the Shih Tzu says, feel better,
Harry.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Harry.
Too many carrots, Harry.
If you are still here.
Too many carrots.
Also, please, if you like to share this to people and tell people about this live, that would be really appreciated. And please tell people about this live, because we aim to get as many people here that I know or that other people
tomorrow would be nice to have people that Sophia knows from that are also self-isolating, that won't be self-isolating tomorrow, will be back in school.
They won't
and they sit with Sophia at lunchtime.
Listen,
and Harry, rack your brain thinking who she might be talking about
there.
Please, for once in your life, use your brain.
Harry, basically, they will be at school tomorrow, And yes, so basically, if you could share that to those people, that would be really helpful.
So again,
and we hope to see Julie at the Shih Tzu tomorrow.
We'd love to see you, Julie, at the Shih Tzu. Hopefully
It's raining in California.
It's raining in California.
Yeah.
How come it never rains in California?
But it is doing, isn't it? It is raining.
Oh, just remember that song. What was that song there? It was just a song. It seems it never rains again in California. Oh, I just remember that song. And it obviously does
It is
rain in
raining
California.
now.
It's just proven. It's just
It's
disproven the hypothesis
it's
that it
fake.
never rains
It's
in
fake,
California.
but it does.
It's raining. It's
It
a
is.
null hypothesis. It doesn't work.
I text my pet community and I email to an FB messenger so the word is spread.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Juliet.
you so much. Thank you.
We really.
Hopefully,
Also, when you go live, we will try to catch your lives as
we will,
much as we can. And I am watching your little Shih Tzu all the time because I just love Juliet the Shih Tzu.
So again,
You have a Broadway voice.
A what, sorry? A Broadway voice?
Yeah.
Oh, Sophia, you have a Broadway voice.
Me?
Marvellous.
Or you?
I don't know, whoever it is. Whichever one of us might
I
have a
presume
Broadway
it's
voice.
you, but...
I think it could be both of us, my darling.
Could be both.
But anyway, thank you. Thank you, Julia.
Thank you,
And thank you
Juliet.
to your doggy community. And we look forward to you joining us tomorrow. That would be really, really nice. And we are going to have a mega party. You know when we do monetize?
I'm doing a face reveal.
On the 20th?
I know I've probably said that before, but I am.
On the 20th, when we monetize, hopefully we get a message from YouTube.
You're welcome.
We will have an amazing party where all our YouTube friends will be invited from all over the world, especially you from across America and from the Philippines that have supported us all the way. You're looking at me like lost.
Juliet
the
the Shih
panda just
Tzu.
went.
Juliet the Shih Tzu said, "You're welcome. We appreciate you both."
Oh, cool. Thank you.
And yes, I'll wake up an hour early. She's gonna wake up.
Rains in Southern California.
It's 9
Offers, but don't know which ones to take. I just remember it. All those talks of opportunities, TV breaks and movies ain't true, sure ain't true. And it's just come to me. Seems it never rains in Southern California. I've often heard that kind of talk before. All those talks of opportunities, TV breaks and movies, they ain't true, sure ain't true. Sorry about that. It's just taken me all that time to remember the song.
I would just like to say, yes, I'll wake up an hour early tomorrow morning.
Cool.
And it's 3 minutes past 9 in the morning now. Juliet, when you were singing, Juliet the Shih Tzu gave you 3 love hearts.
Oh, marvellous, thank you.
And she's going to wake up an hour earlier. Juliet the Shih Tzu. That's the Shih Tzu.
Cool, that would be good. That would be marvellous. I'm sorry about that.
When you were singing that, she gave you 3 love hearts.
Marvellous. I just remember the song. I just haven't heard
Very
that
good.
song for years and years.
Why
and
don't you
all of a
become a
sudden-
singer?
Because it never rains in Southern California.
Yeah, but it clearly does,
And
doesn't
it does, and it's a null hypothesis.
Yes, but
it clearly
does.
does rain
It
in
does.
Southern California
It does,
or Northern
because
California.
Juliet the Shih
Says it's
Tzu
raining.
says it's raining.
But I was
Oh,
just
also...
saying. They'll all be dancing.
No, I mean the...
Yeah, they'll all be dancing.
Yeah.
All the dogs and the cats and the animals will be dancing. They'll all be doing it.
Ha ha, that's a really lovely song. Ha ha, she's laughing at you.
Oh, it is. It's a beautiful song. As I say, I've just
Laughing
remembered
at
it,
you.
and it just sprung to mind when you mentioned the words. But anyway, just to reiterate,
It's a
thank
really
you,
lovely
Juliet. We'll see you soon. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. And also, as I've mentioned before, the people from the Philippines, the people from Thailand, from Australia, from Katie, if you're still there, and your mum, stay safe tonight. Harry, hope you're still okay. Remember what she's just said. Please, don't be stupid.
Please remember
ring the
what
bell.
I
Let
just
people, come and join Sophie and Sophia in our next chat. She'd love to hear from them. If you're from anywhere else, if you're joining us today from Europe or Culver Family Blog, from Sweden, from Scandinavia, from Cyprus, if you're FemFams family, if you're from Tiana's crew, if you're from lost on it. If you're from any of the places that we've mentioned before, then stay safe, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed our session today. If you're from Europe, if you're from here in the UK, anywhere you're staying, stay safe. And Penny, if you just want to say a quick word before we go.
Yeah, so hopefully you can all join us tomorrow. Everyone that's been here today, if you remember to put a bell on so you don't forget, you don't miss our live, and we hope to see you tomorrow at our live tomorrow.
And that includes all our beautiful friends that have got chihuahuas or shih tzus. Please join us again tomorrow. We'll see you all again really, really soon. And take care. Stay safe, and of course, as always, from us at Elysium Sophia, take care, thank you for being with us today, and namaste.